Before I start, I just want to say this isn't my very first YouTube video, but I have tried to start YouTube for so long. Literally, years. It's been years since I've tried to do YouTube. I think like the first video I started was I was like 16 or something. I've been on YouTube since I was 12.
What's up, guys? So, the only thing I'm here for, well, there's gonna be, alright, whatever.
And I've been making films probably since then. Hold it. Oh, that was so hard. What the? What's that? No. So it's been a long time coming, okay? So without further ado, I'm just going to tell you my story, and maybe you get to know me a little bit better. I missed it. No, you didn't.
No, she's still out.
He's just breaking me. We are master of ignore.
I'm glad you drew yourself out. Bailey, how do you feel about this?
Bitch, we mastered on.
And there's an armadillo.
Oh, fuck. Woo!
Okay, so I feel like I need to do this. Life in the military, it's not what you think.
Floating on the New York City high rise, you and me on top of the world, and I'm feeling like it was only ever you, and I'm feeling like it was something I won't lose.
You meet some of the most incredible people, and they become your best friend in such a short amount of time, and then they leave. They go on to bigger and better things, and then you just meet new people, and the cycle repeats. Life goes on, and the cycle does not stop.
Something in you feels like myself.
In 2019, I broke my back during a routine harbor patrol mission in the Navy. From that point on, I poured my heart into storytelling, shooting weddings, family portraits, and even making short films. I had convinced myself that I had finally found my true calling. But something still felt missing. And my body reminded me every day that I needed to go down a different path. So after hours of time, thousands of dollars, and a 4-year degree, I quit my job as a filmmaker to become a real estate photographer. After my back injury, photography became my escape, a way to connect with people and capture moments that matter. At first, I thought I was doing something that I was destined to. I was filming weddings and families, and I was capturing those fleeting moments. And I've been an athlete my whole life. So my mind told me to push through the pain, to not give up. That if I did, I was a quitter. And that the finish line was and the reward was so close. But every year the goal, or so to speak, felt further and further away. And as much as I loved the people that I met and the story that I helped tell, something still felt incomplete, no matter what I did. Filmmaking gave me purpose, but it also came with a very physical demand that my body just could not keep up with, no matter how hard I tried. I'd hobble home exhausted and would be in the bed for days because I was in so much pain. And so that leads me to real estate photography. My dad has encouraged me to be a real estate photographer for years. For years, he's told me. But I always thought that it was just photos of empty rooms. And, I'd get bored of it. I thought that I was going to do the same thing over and over, and it was just going to get boring really quickly. But I didn't really have another option at this point, and I had to do what was best for my body. So I took a chance on it. I booked my very first real estate shoot, and I walked into an empty property, and surprisingly, I felt a spark. And suddenly, it wasn't just walls and windows. I realized a house is one of the greatest storytellers of all time, where life's moments become etched into the walls, the floors, and the memories. It could be a broken window from a dad and son playing baseball in the yard, or maybe pencil marks on the door jamb of the kids growing up. Like photographs, a house is a memory captured in physical form. And when I stepped in that very first property, I wasn't just documenting a space. I was preserving the story of what was once somebody's home, somebody's life, and what was left behind from that. At that moment, everything changed. The missing piece I had been searching for, it just clicked into place. And even if my first shoot wasn't the most technically perfect, it was one of my favorites because from that point on, I knew I didn't have to keep searching. If you made it this far, I just want to say thanks for watching. This is my very first video, and I'm planning to document my entire journey into real estate photography, sharing the ups and downs and everything. This is my literal first week doing it like professionally with business and all that. So if you'd like to follow along, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything that happens. But if you do, that's okay. You can always come back. I can't wait to take you on this new adventure with me and, make some friends along the way. So again, if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic weekend, whatever it is.
It might be over soon.
I'm just gonna this vlog is really about showing you. So basically the reason why I'm going to do this is because I want to create something that doesn't have anything to do with trying to be somebody or not, or trying to I just want to make something that means something to me, but not only me, to other people. And I feel like a lot of people will watch something and they're not paying attention to what it's trying to show. They're just paying attention to the people and what they think they are. And don't get me wrong, I know that there's a lot of film and movies and just a lot of YouTube stuff out here now that's for that. That's for that and for that reason alone. But I don't want this to be that. So it's not gonna be that.
It might be over soon.
I mean, the whole purpose is to kind of take away from that and trying to start something new and fresh. And I think that's hard in an industry so overproduced, and sometimes it's I mean, it's really inflated with all of this just things. I still think that part is missed, and we need to find that more. So I'm going to be just kind of doing it. So if you want to stick along on the ride with me, then I hope you do, because I don't know, I feel like it's gonna